Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about singer Inferno. Remember last year we talked about singer Inferno. We are back again today. Okay, so singer Inferno is back with season 2 and I can't wait to talk about it. So let's talk about it. So in this season so far we have 9 contestants, 5 girls and 4 boys. So the girls are Selgies. So June, she's look like Susie a little bit. I call her Susie little sister. She like a tennis player. She like weightlifting. So she have a very calm personality. She's very cute. She's not as tall as the other girl, and she's very confident. I think Segi and Sonshi, they are not very tall. You're going to see the other girl very tall. And while Nadine, she speaks English also. She look like a mother. She doesn't mind long distance, so that means she's probably doesn't live in Korea and stuff like that. And we have Son. Son also, she's very tall. She like power boarding. She says she act very cute if she finds someone she like. So for the boy, we have four boys. 4 guys. We have Jong-won. Is like very cute and tall. He's like soccer. He like soccer. It's like a hobby for him. We have Yunji. Yunji's in college. Like he was recognized for his broad shoulder. He's also tall. He like hiking, and also he like CrossFit. We have Hanbin. Is one of my favorite. He have a very like positive personality. Very outgoing. So you want to find someone who matches his personality. And we have Dongwon. It's like a basketball. He's a basketball player. I don't know. It's a hobby because they don't say the profession, or is that? I don't know yet. So he like weightlifting. He's a basketball player. Since his personality is calm, he prefers somebody who's like opposite for him. Now we have like the speakers. So like, you know, like we have like to handle, we have Lana who talk like you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. So they have the speaker here at the show say you're not allowed to reveal your age or occupation. She said that to the contestant. After all of them arrive, only the people who mash up and go to paradise will reveal those personal information. So now they are set up in a group of 3. Remember, there are 9 people. They are set up in a group of 3 to the place. Like some group have 2 girls and 1 boys. Other group have 2 boys and 1 girl. So they are set up in the group of 3. So we start seeing Dongwon talking to Nadine. Dongwon have a lot of interaction with Nadine. So they are in the same group. I don't remember who was the 3rd person in this group. Dongwon talk a lot to Nadine. Even when they first came to the beach, like each person was talking, Dongwon was talking a lot to Nadine.
오시는 길은 괜찮으셨어요?
네. Dongwon is the basketball player, and Nadine, she's the girl who speaks English also. Like she's tall, like she look like a model. Yeah. We start to see like an interaction between them. And Nadine was saying like soccer is kind of her hobby, like she played for more than 10 years. I'm like, maybe Nadine should like talk to the soccer player guy and have some kind of interaction. So during the tour, you see people there getting to know each other. And I think Yunji, the guy with the broad shoulder, Sojun and Sonshi, they are in the same group. Sojun is the girl who look a little bit like Susie. Sonshi is the girl who's cute, like very confident. She's even saying in the intro that one time she liked someone, she turned her crush into her boyfriend, something like that. She's a very like confident. When she likes someone, she really go for it. So they are in the same group. I think both girls seem interesting to Yunji. It's too early to tell, but let's talk about the first impression. That's what I wanted to talk about. Sonshi, like the cute girl, confident about everything. She like, so far she like Yunji. We are Sojun. Also, she was in the same group with Sonshi and Yunji. She also like Yunji.
박세정 씨고요. 먼저 얘기도 잘 꺼내주시고.
아까 너무 잘 어울렸어요.
아 정말요? 잘 제 얘기도 듣고.
And Nadine, she like Dongwon. Nadine is the girl who speak English and Korean. She like Dongwon the basketball player.
세정 씨가 많이 눈에 띄더라고요. 건강미 넘치는 매력이 보이셔서.
Hanbi, like the very positive vibe guy. He's like my favorite so far. He likes Song.
어떤 이성분은 최서은님이었던 것 같아요. 그래서 눈길이 많이 갔던 것 같아요. 와.
Based on first impression, we have Song. She like Jongwon. Jongwon is like the tall, cute guy who likes soccer.
이성분은 또 슬기님이 좀 이상형에 가까워서
종호 씨가 제일 대화도 많이 해보고.
So it's time to cook, right? Time to cook. We have Dongwon went to get water with who? Sergey, and Jongwon. Jongwon is like the basketball player. Sergey, should I take more information about it? So they went to pick up the water to get water. You have to walk a small distance to get water. So they went to get water. And in the kitchen, who do we have? We have Son, we have Yunji, we have like, I think Hanbi is also in the kitchen, but Hanbi is so focused on doing his thing. My boy, he's supposed to try to make a connection, but he's so focused. Oh, he's cooking, doing his stuff. For the girl, they are like Sorrento, Yunji, the guy who say he have partial. They are all behind Yunji. Especially Sunshi, she like follow Yunji with eyes. Song go. Yunji go left, she go left. Yunji go right, she go right. It's like, yeah. Even the panelists say those three girls seem interested in Yunji. But we don't know who Yunji like. That's what we're gonna find out soon. Or who is interested. So far we continue with her. Sunshi, she seems very interested in Yunji. It's time to choose. Like, you remember, like in first season, you have to send like a postcard to the person. I don't know if it's first impression. First impression is right on the back when you see. Now, like somebody you're interested in, you have to send a postcard to the person. So, in the mailbox, remember we have 4 guys, right? We have 5 girls. Girl receive 4 postcards. Each girl received a postcard except Sunshi. They very confident girl, she didn't receive anything. Nadine received 1 postcard, Son, 1 postcard, Sergey 1 postcard, Sojun. She received 1 postcard, yes. Sunshi, she didn't receive any postcard. So now in the mailbox, remember we have 5 girls, so they should send 5 postcards. 2 guys received 2 postcards each, and 1 guy received 1 postcard. My guy Hanbi didn't get any postcard. Why? I just love Hanbi so far. Jongwon, the tall and cute guy who plays soccer, received 1 postcard. Dongwon received 2 postcards. In my mind, I like Yunji is the one who's gonna receive 3 postcards, but oh god, I was surprised. Dongwon received 2 postcards. You know, Dongwon is the one who like he interested in Nadine. But we're gonna learn that somebody else is interested in Dongwon. It's not like I was like shipping Dongwon and I just said like there's no more problem there. I was wrong. 2 girls interested in Dongwon. And Yunji, I thought all 3 girls was gonna send him the postcard. He received 2 postcards. Let's learn who sent the postcards to who now. Hanbi sent a postcard to Son. Remember Hanbi, my guy, favorite guy. He was cooking. And when he was cooking, he was interacting a lot with Son.
안 다르신데요?
혼자 살면 이렇게 되더라고요.
아, 그래요? 잘하시네요.
I thought she was gonna send a postcard, but no. Someone sent she sent to Jongwon. Jongwon is the cute and tall guy, so I guess she's interested in her. Jongwon, the cute tall guy, he sent a postcard to Sergey, but Sergey sent her postcard to Dongwon. Now we're learning who's the second person who sent the postcard to Dongwon. Remember, Dongwon received 2 postcards. And Dongwon, he sent his postcard to Nadine, but he said that he would like to get to know Sergey. You know, when he went pick up the water with Sergey, went to pick up the water, right? He talked into with Sergey. He's also interested in her.
오, 그 이대로 가시죠. 이대로
안 돼, 못하겠어.
정말 알겠어.
Those are his 2 postcards. And Nadine, she sent to Dongwon. Sejun, Suzy, lost sister, she sent to Yunji. I knew that. I thought it was going to be Mash. And it was. Like, because Yunji, he sent also. That's the Mash. And we have Sunshi, she sent to Yunji also. So we have 2 Mash at the end. Dongwon and Najin and Yunji and Sojourn. I'm confident, but don't get too comfortable. Yunji, he sent the poster to Sejong, but Sunshi is interested in him, and somebody else might be interested in him. So they're having like a cute conversation. So Sunshi, who didn't receive any postcard, she's not like crying. She's like, no, I have to like keep going and see what's going on. So I have to like continue. She's a girl who's confident who turned her crush into her boyfriend, like she said. She keep making like a connection, a conversation with Yunji. So they're talking about her. She said like she's not tall. He's like very tall. He's like 6'1" and stuff like that. It's like 185. And she said, "Can you give me some height?"
우와 진짜 크다. 저 5cm만 해야지.
가는 중이네요.
That was a cute conversation. Now we have Dongwon. He's showing interest to Sergey. Like remember Sergey, he received 2 postcards. So one for Nadine, one for Sergey. I feel bad for Nadine. I already thought it was gonna be like a match. They would be like that kind of cute couple would choose each other. I guess it's not the case. So she get along well with my guy Hampi. Even when they're cooking, they're always talking. I thought she liked him. Nope, she doesn't. Remember, she sent her postcard to Jong, and yeah, I don't even know. So at this point, I don't know. So like she sent her postcard to the cute tall soccer player Jong. But it doesn't mean the game is over. Like, it's time for the game. In this game, it's time for the game. Oh my god, I'm very good with transition. So it's time for the game, and they do some kind of ticket fight, and the girls started the fight. And who would they call? Like, who you think's gonna win? It's not always the person who win. So she's very confident. She took this out. She win this. Surprising, so she win the game, and she took 2 boys for the date. Like they're supposed to eat some kind of French toast and stuff like that. She took Jongwon, like the cute soccer player, and she also took Yunji. Remember, she making clear that she's interested in Yunji. She's going for it. They have conversation about her and stuff like that, and they are making more conversation. And I feel like it was more like a one-on-one with Yunji during like their talk and stuff like that. And I don't know about Yunji. Yunji asked question, like he compliment Sunshi about her earrings.
뭐 바꿨는데 잘 알고 있었나 보죠. 잘 어울려 엄청.
He's cute. He asked a question about dating and stuff like that. It's hard to hate Yunji. Like, is Yunji interested in Sunshi, or he just like try to be polite? So it's hard. It's very hard to hate him so far. So Dongwon on his side, he's showing interest to Nadine. He first showed interest to Nadine by talking to her, sending her the postcard. He also said he was interested in Sergey. I don't blame him for that. But it's the way he went around it. It's the way he do it. Like, they show multiple times during eating breakfast, eating food, doing stuff. He talked to Sergey. They have a cute conversation. And then after, he asked one question to Nadine.
근데 약간 예술가 스타일 아니에요? 왼손잡이들이?
맞아요.
그런 감각이 있어요. 물?
사과.
아, 사과.
I was like, I feel bad for Nadine. You can see Nadine becoming sadder and sadder. I'm like, hey, be confident. You're so beautiful. Like, don't be down. Like, I don't know about Dongwon. I don't want to say Dongwon is a bad guy and stuff like that, because it's a dating show that I try to get to know people. But I'm kind of wishy focused. If it's not interesting in Sergey, focus on her. Don't talk to Sergey and then Nadine next to you, turn around and ask her one question. What the heck are you doing? Like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. They show multiple times, they show what he does. And now, I told you guys, I don't know who Yunji like. He sent a postcard to Sejun. Like, I thought they were going to be something. I kind of wish, that's what I wanted. Sejun, the girl who looked like Susie lost sister, to win the game so that she can take Yunji on like on the lunch area. They can talk more, but she didn't win, so she's the one who win. And Yunji enter social, like I talk about, he compliment her about her hearing, about asking questions about the hearing. I'm like, okay, maybe it's interesting her also. Or maybe it's still interesting my girl that he sent a postcard to. How did I know? And now it's time to choose for Parada. Parada show me everything. Before they make the choice for Parada, we have couple people have interaction, like talk. He talked to Son.
선택을 하고 싶은데 상대가 날 궁금해하지 않을까 봐? 걱정 안 돼요 그런 거?
He talked to Son before the choice for Parada. I said, what's going on? They haven't had any interaction besides be at the kitchen. Where like I know I'm not the girl that was showing interest to Yunji. I'm not the girl that was showing interest to Yunji at the kitchen. Someone was there, but it wasn't really like specific, like, you know, she like him, because she's been, her first impression, she's been showing that Youngwon was her first impression, the quick soccer player, and she was talking a lot to Hanbin in the kitchen, get along. But now she's talking to Yunji. I said, what's going on? I'm losing my mind. I don't know what's going on. She talked to Yunji. And Najin also have a conversation with Dongwon, like about Paradise.
그냥 I don't know. I'm just not interested in other people while I'm like looking at one person.
정도 가면 더 얘기를 더 할 수 있겠지?
Dongwon is confusing to me. I really thought he was gonna choose Nadine. Maybe I'm so naive. I don't know. Yeah, it's time to make the decision for Paradise. Guys already make their choice. Now, what's going on? Girl will step up if they saw the guy outside. That means the guy choose them. And they go to Paradise to get to know each other. So guys already make the choice. Now it's girl to come. Nadine came.
씨는 이나딘 씨를 선택하지 않았습니다.
Dongwon is not there. Dongwon is not there because Dongwon, this guy, he chose Sergey to go to Paradise with. My girl Soju, she went outside. Yunji is not there. He chose her for a postcard. And my guy didn't choose Sushi that he spent time with, complimented her for her earring and stuff like that. Who did he choose? He didn't choose my girl that he sent a postcard to. He chose Son. What is going on? The two couple will go for Paradise. This is where they stop it. This is where they cut everything and we find out next week. I am losing my mind, guys. I am losing my mind. The two couple will go to Paradise and Son and Yunji and Sergey and Dongwon. I'm like, to tell you the truth, I don't want to learn anything about it. I want to still learn. I still want to get to know Yunji and find out about it. But as a couple, I'm not sure if I want to learn. I need to learn anything about it. I didn't choose them. I'm like, none of my couple that I thought we go when. Dongwon didn't choose Nadine. I want to learn so much about Nadine. Why is she not here? I'm like, I am so disappointed in Dongwon, but I'm very happy that he did it early so that Nadine should actually explore something. Nadine played soccer for a while, right? Jongwon, he plays soccer. Hopefully they match, they find something that they like, they match, they connect. Nadine, my girl, you are so beautiful and tall. I want you to like be confident in yourself. Drop that Dongwon, like find another connection. Like it's way too early to cry over someone. She didn't cry. I'm just saying, like I want her to like explore other connection. If those two went to Paradise, if they come back, they stay at like they want to be together. Say, let it be. So my girl, Sojun, Yunji didn't choose her. I just love her personality. She's gonna be okay. I was a little bit more worried for Nadine. And so I really appreciate making an effort to go in for the person she like. So far, this season is interesting. 2 episodes, it wasn't boring at all. It kept me on the edge of my seat. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to recap the show. It's so good. Thank you for coming back. Sing Inferno Part 2. And since we are in the Christmas, that's why you see Christmas free and stuff like that. We are in the holiday. Let's enjoy. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.